Why I changed Gabia's character. Okay, so if you truly don't want me to give up this child, let me tell you, have really strict things, anime's morals, how anime got justified, over the years, even though it had anime report execution like Dr. Stone. So literally, I don't like anime anymore. You know why? Because I was the only anime YouTuber to reflect on Yu Yu Hakusho in real life after getting hit by three people on the freeway. I stopped caring about Gabia's character because it was autistic. It was stupid, literally. The whole reason why I created skills is for anime fans and deviant fans, literally, to know especially why dating is important, because dating means that you are comprehensible that somebody else has a response, okay? And the whole shit that I do with James Bond and Janelle is the whole reason why I made Gabia the way he did. The same reason why I wanted to sneak my girls in for movies. The same reason why I had, so many, colorful character designs in order for me to fight my bitches all day. That's all. And that's it, and that's final. I don't say believer. I don't believe in believer because of rape or rape in society. Literally, I was a grown man before I made this shit. Now I'm flinging this shit like a toothpick. So if you don't know what happened is people want to act strange. People want to literally want to make my job more stressful than it is, because I worked out in order to make the fight scenes easier. I worked out in order to make construction easier. So when you brought down the animation to construction, literally, which animation is heavily, intertwined with law enforcement, because the voice actor of Lightning from Teen Titans is a blood, and so is Thunder. Thunder and Lightning are both bloods in real life. Chris is a Crip, Sean is a blood. Stay away from them. I don't care about Believe It anymore, literally. So when I did say Believe It, when I was about skills and stuff like that, literally, you guys gave me group home understanding, rice pudding understanding, literally go to your crane every day, fucking every single girl, because if I don't do that, I'm exposed to your arguments, I'm exposed to your high school problem. Literally, unless Gabia is badass now, instead of giving emotional speeches that don't hold great, like all our families can join together, we can be the best Kaligami team in history. I need you to recognize where Kaligami is retarded. Literally, Shinigami is retarded. The reason why you can't play up for stats for 100%, literally because you don't throw a hook, you don't throw something that's a big tight-end situation that makes a difference. Therefore, your arguments, if you're arguing, with your mother, if you're arguing with your spouse, forever, you don't make a big critical point in the situation. You're saying something that's going to make the situation worse. Unlike a grown man who just controls the situation and puts his agenda forward and saying, where are we going with this? Dating is to make your arguments legitimate and to make you a legitimate person, because dating recognizes that you're not stroking your own dick. I don't want Gabia to be inspirational. It should be inspirational. Why? Well, there's no inspirational feedback from mainstream media. All the inspirational shit is only coming for one person, and one person you don't get credit. And this is what I'm doing. I'm taking their credit card and swiping it down my girl's ass cheeks and calling it Quagmire. Funny. Literally, if you want my actual Olympic training, then you have to pay me up front. You have to come with me up front where I interview. And I don't see anybody do this. So these 300 subs, they're invisible. These 300 subs, Elite 3 subs, are all invisible, just like my bitches. They're ghosts. You know what a super ghost kamikaze attack? Those are our sperms. The new Gabia is James Bond that's getting into trouble, being chased by Revelia's ass, trying to grab Revelia's ass and literally hook over any fucking pussy / action scene that he can get into. I think that's way better than the first one. Literally, it's not as inspiring, but who cares? Literally, I'm greedy because you're greedy in America, and that's the story. And they're not supporting my idea. Nothing inspirational is coming out of Nons anymore. Now, I will go back to being inspirational once they give me something up front, but they're not giving me anything up front. A couple of fan art, literally. What needs to happen is they need to let me make my own studio from scratch. And if that's not happening, then, I don't trust anybody, literally, because I want to control who goes in and out of the studio instead of somebody yelling all day in LA. They tried to give me a high school problem, and I replied by punking somebody, literally.